Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name's Noelle and I do unboxings, mostly lifestyle subscription boxes, but also some stationery, books, beauty, jewelry, travel, home decor, even a dash of Disney. So if you enjoy unboxings, I hope you'll consider subscribing to my channel and hitting the notification bell so that you find out whenever I post new videos, announce giveaways, or go live. I do have a giveaway going on right now. Today is day 4 in my 8 days of giveaways in celebration of my first 2 years here on YouTube. So somewhere in this video I will announce the secret password for the day, and you will enter that along with your contact information in the Google form that I'll leave linked in the description box below. That will also have all of the rules. I have everything posted over on the community tab as well. You can definitely go back and enter days 1 through 3. You can wait until the very end and have your list, but essentially everyone has 8 opportunities to win one of 8 mystery boxes that I've packed together for my subscribers. For those of you who are already subscribed, thank you so much for being here and welcome back. Today I have a great monthly lifestyle box that has been a bit behind on their shipping for the last few months. I keep hoping that they'll get back on schedule, so fingers crossed, although shipping all across the world has had a lot of delays going on. The box is of course Bombay and Cedar, which now is coming in a very plain brown box, but that's totally fine because it's really all about the contents inside. So it is $44.95 per month. That does include the shipping, but if you use the code Noelle10 and the link that I will leave for you in the description box below, you can save 10%. This box was kindly sent to me for review, so I'm pretty excited to see what's in it. I believe this is the July box, so like I said, they have been a bit behind. They also have a seasonal lifestyle box that has been behind. I think I'm actually waiting on 2 of those, but you will see them as soon as I get to them. So inside we just have our little folded sheet that tells us all about the products. I do think this is a really fun box to watch unboxings of because there is some customization, and then there's some categories where Bombay and Cedar chooses for you. So inside, it just tells us that the theme for July 2021 is Wander, which is fun. I think a lot of us are kind of wrapping up our summer travels though. And so the total retail value on this box is anywhere between $100.26 and $114.27. So I like that there's not a huge discrepancy there. Of course, one of the cool things about this monthly subscription is they do always include some essential oil products because Bombay and Cedar makes their own in-house. So I'm going to prop this up in front of me so that I can tell you all about it. There's usually a snack in here as well, which of course I absolutely love. So I'm going to go ahead and tear that tissue paper open. So not much in terms of presentation these days with the box itself, but they still have a little bit of shred in here to kind of keep things from getting jostled around too much. But here I'll give you a little sneak peek of what everything looks like. So that's what it's looking like here. All right, so the first thing that I do see right on top, it says Lifechanging Red Chimichurri. It's a seasoning card. So this is interesting. This is what this looks like. And then I'm guessing, this is very interesting. I have never seen it. It's got like little pods to it. So it says it's a deep, profoundly flavorful sauce with a sultry reddish hue. This chimichurri goes with everything from grilled meats to roasted veggies. So it says it has 3 different ingredients. It has paprika, chili pepper, and oregano. So it's like all mixed into these little pods, or they have the individual 3 ingredients. That's so interesting. I've never seen anything quite like that, like a little chimichurri sauce. And I usually think of chimichurri as being green. So let me see. This looks like it might have been like a variation. So it almost looks like a book, and they actually have a bunch of different ones all stacked up in the image here. So it says Spice Pods by Oko, sealed in airtight half-teaspoon portions. Oko's pre-measured super fresh spice pods make it easy and way more delicious to explore flavors and master recipes from around the world, and this just has a value of $5. So that's pretty cool. I don't know. I guess you can just like use them individually, or you can mix them all together to create your chimichurri sauce. So it does say you can scan. There's a little QR code on here, so you can scan that with your smartphone to actually find out the recipe. So life-changing though, you guys. We're gonna have to see if it's in fact life-changing. So I'm curious to know what some of the other spice pod combinations were. Let's see if I can read any of them. The picture's just a little bit too small for me to make anything out. All right, the next thing it says is for waterproof dry decks, that's a cute name for it then, playing cards. So it says 2 decks included. So this is by Nod Products. I'm wondering if they're just plain old playing cards. So let me see. It says dry decks repel water, won't stick together, and are easy to clean, making them the best waterproof playing cards around. So it just has a value of $8. Kind of cute. This one's got like a cactus print on it. This one's got some like horoscope prints on it. I think they're just regular playing cards, which is actually kind of cool. I don't know if I even have like a deck of playing cards around these days, but I was gonna see if I could get into the wrapper. It's got like these little pull tabs, but sometimes I do a bad job of like actually finding them. So let me see. If I don't get into it now, you guys know that I will definitely take some photos for you over on Instagram. So I definitely managed to get the pull tab off, but then I still can't get the like plastic covering off. So I might have to deal with that a little bit later, or I can perhaps use my scissors to sneak into this, but I don't want to like scratch up the box, because it is nice to have like a nice full deck of cards like just in a drawer. You never know when you like are going to get bored, or for some reason the power goes out, and I kind of forget all of my playing card games. I used to actually really enjoy playing cribbage, but all those kind of like rule intense games, you kind of lose them in your brain if you don't play them more often. So you guys let me know if you have any card games these days that you play with like a regular 52 card deck. I'm still trying to get into it, but failing. Forgive all of the unpacking sounds. We haven't had any of those for a little while. So let's go ahead and see. I finally got 1/2 off. Man, that was tricky. And then of course it's my nemesis, which is this kind of particular box, which won't open. So I'll have to work on this a little bit later, you guys. I want to make sure we have time for everything else. So the next thing is, ooh, this is great. So this is a Flint lint roller. I love these. So this is the package it comes in, and you actually just kind of twist it from the bottom. It's almost got like a rubberized, very flat black look. I love it for travel because it's easy to kind of stuff in between your shoes, or like in your shoes, or just in a corner of your suitcase, because I wear a lot of dark colors, even in the summertime. So I love having a nice lint roller with me. So it says about this is the retractable lint roller by Flint, the first retractable lint roller that twists to open, protecting long-lasting adhesive sheets that only stick to what you want, pet hair, dust, and everything in between. This has a value of $7.99. So we've been kind of going with a lot of the like lower value items to start with. So for us to get to that over $100 value, there's got to be something in here that's a little bit higher in value. So I finally got the cards open, you guys. So it just looks like this on the back. It matches the box itself, and then we just have your basic old playing cards, but they are apparently waterproof. So I do think that's pretty cool. So now I have to put this off to the side so that I don't wind up playing 52 card pickup. All right, here is our snack. So another not super high value item, but these are delicious. I've gotten these in different boxes and I love them. It's Bubba's Fine Foods kettle cooked banana chips. But what's great about these is I'm not like a huge fan of bananas in general, or banana chips. Like I'll eat them if I want like a crunchy sweet snack, but I'm really more of a savory snack kind of girl. And they do a really good job of having savory banana chips. So this one is in classic sea salt, so that will be up my alley for sure. It says Bubba's single serve nana chips are the perfect way to have your favorite paleo snack with you any time of day. Grain-free, gluten-free paleo, non-GMO, kosher, no added sugar, no soy, and no dairy, but lots of flavors still, so which is very impressive when it has all of those no things listed. It has a value of $1.29. All right, we still have some more stuff, and I'm having shred fall to the ground. So this is what this looks like. It looks like we have some more spices. Indeed. So it looks like a nice thick, oh, so these are actually bath soaks. I saw this like thick salt, and I was like, oh, this looks like good Himalayan salt that I'm going to put on something. Nope, definitely not going to do that. So it looks like a soak here, and this other one looks like a mask of some sort, but I love when things come in test tubes. I need to get like a really nice test tube holder to have in my bathroom, but I don't have like the prettiest bathroom these days. One day I'll have like a nice big white glossy bathroom with lots of space to sort of decorate around the tub. So one of the below would be included in the box. So it was this mask and mate duo. So 1 ounce tube each of bath mate elements and clay mask elements. So interesting. So I'm assuming it's mate, but maybe it's mate. So it says 100 organic flowers, powders, extracts, and oils, vegan and cruelty-free certified. This has a value of $12. The other option was the Lip Remedy by Be True Essentials, and was a lip remedy made with shea butter, argan oil, and essential oils. So I'm actually happy to get this, even though I'm not like a huge bath person, but it looks like there's a soak. So yeah, there's one's called Mud Pie. It says brighten complexion with a detoxifying deep treatment clay mask, and then soak says earthy flower and oil infused crystalline bath soak blended with 84 trace minerals and crystals. So you can kind of guess which one is which. This one is definitely the mask, but that came pretty nice. All right, there is something kind of jammed in this box, which I'll never be able to get back out. And it was kind of cushioning everything, so there was kind of smart packaging on their part. And it is the original microbead travel pillow in blue. So I need the lint roller to get all of the like shred dust off of it. I have quite a few travel pillows. I haven't been doing much travel by plane. I usually these days kind of like the inflatable ones just because they don't take up a ton of space. I love that this one has the snap though, because it does make it really easy to put on your roller bag or on, of course, your carry-on strap, so you don't have to worry about it. But this is the nice one where it's like really soft, almost like kind of like a thin neoprene on one side and then this velvety one on the other side. I'm wondering if it is removable for washing. I'm not sure if it is, but I'll have to see. But it is very cushy, and it's definitely something that I like to use. And I always like to put my neck pillows on the front instead of behind me, because that just kind of pushes you forward more. So let me know in the comments below if you like to put your neck pillow in front so that you don't like drool or like fall over on the person next to you, or if you're more of a back neck cushion person. So that is a big item for them to include in this box. I'm kind of surprised. So let's see what it says about this. I'm not actually seeing this on the list, but I'm sure it's on here somewhere. Oh yeah, so this was an option as well, but I don't think that this was one that we got to choose. It was the neck pillow by Cloud, super soft and cozy plush on one side and cool relaxing spandex on the other. It has a value of $14.99. Or you got a tote bag by Now Designs. These generously sized cotton tote bags pack a lot of personality and more, and those had a value of $15 to $20. Just for space saving, even though I have a million totes, I probably would have preferred the tote because that's an easier thing for me to re-gift. But that's kind of interesting. I don't think they've been doing as much customization for a few of the earlier summer months, because I have the feeling that they've been trying to kind of catch up. Although I have been getting customization emails still from Bombay and Cedar, so I just don't remember actually making that choice. But that doesn't mean that I didn't. It's just that it was so long ago that I don't recall. All right, so here is something. It's the Marrakesh Miracle Mask. Our intensive restoring formula envelops damaged looking hair and reinvigorates it with powerful strength and brilliant shine. This is the original scent. This is a nice big pot of it. This is what that looks like. So I always love anything for like hair care. I like a good hair mask for sure, and especially if it's nice and easy for me to just like put into my shower shelf. So it says bring life to any hair that feels dull and bland. This reconstructive blend of argan oil, hemp seed oil, and wheat protein repairs and fortifies most damage to bring your hair back to beautiful brilliance. Here's a higher valued item. This is at $25.99, so that's like a quarter of the value of the entire box. And then I believe we are down to our essential oils, which are always included in a little bag. So they kind of rotate between having like blends. They have a lot of like very like kind of basic essential oils, I feel like kind of that you have in your standard essential oil library. So I think the last box we got like lemon and lavender. This time we got clary sage and coriander, so a little bit different, but this is what their bottles look like now. They've kind of changed up the packaging, I think probably like a quarter ago. So for our coriander essential oil, it says the benefits are that it treats spasms, eliminates gas, reduces pain, tones stomach, improves digestion, and inhibits fungal infections. Has a value of $17. And on here it says lemongrass. I would have really liked to gotten the lemongrass, but instead we got the clary sage. So I'm not sure what the value is. Usually it's anywhere between like $14 to $18, but it does say on our little note cards, our little business cards that tell us, at least they gave me the clary sage one, the benefits are that it reduces convulsions, relieves spasms, prevents bacterial infections, rich in antioxidants, reduces flatulence, regulates menstruation, relieves depression, lowers blood pressure, lowers inflammation, promotes digestion. So we kind of got some overlap on our benefits for the essential oils this time around. So this box I felt like was really about like kind of function. There wasn't a lot of delight, and that is something that I'm always looking for in a good lifestyle box. I like a good mixture, a good balance in terms of home decor or accessories, bath and body products. You know, I love a good candle. But of course, it's really nice when we get things that we can definitely use as well. But sometimes it's not fun to have just a box of practical things. I feel like there wasn't a ton of like fun necessarily in this box. I guess the playing cards, I guess there's the self-care element with the mask and soak duo, the lint roller, super functional, right? The travel neck pillow, super functional. I like the hair mask for sure. I always love the snack, and I always like getting new essential oils, although these days I use my essential oils less for like practical, like at-home remedies and more just for like home fragrance with a diffuser. But you guys let me know what you think about that. I'm really looking forward to them getting caught up, and so I'm looking forward to the themes kind of fitting the fall season as we move into that a little bit more. But I do still think that this is a very, very good, very unique box that's out there on the market, and definitely a great value every single time. Let me know in the comments below what your favorite item was. Let's go ahead and make our secret word for today. The theme of this box, which was wander, which of course was definitely represented in some of the travel items. So the password for today is wander. Use the link in the description box below to enter, and I will see you all very, very soon in my next unboxing.